Hey, what's up, my guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Mike Bell. This is the Practical Training Professionals. Today we're going to be going inside the box with Mike, so stay tuned and let's find out what we got over on the table. Welcome back to the channel. As you know, today we're going inside the box with Mike. So today we're going to be looking at the StopBox. This is from StopBox USA. It's a handy little bedside or nightstand, office, vehicle, travel, camping, something like that. Little go lockbox for your firearm. So with that, guys, let's get it over to the table. Bam! All right, guys, like we said, today we're going to be looking at the StopBox. This is a handgun retention device. What's cool about it, at least is what they're advertising here, is there's no external keys, electronics, no batteries, no failures. We will be the judge of that. So let's go ahead and get inside the box. Before we do, somebody talked to me in the comments recently about this knife. This is a Frost. It says USA here, USA there, USA here, and China there. Nothing particularly special about this knife as far as, you know, its functionality. It's just a knife. But this was given to me. This is a gas station knife. It was given to me by a young kid, and there's a lot of sentimental value behind this. So this has became the unboxing knife. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and get inside the box, guys. All right. What do we got here? We've got instruction manual, right? That's important. Read me. The lockbox, the StopBox code lock is unique, and with some practice, you'll be able to operate fluidly. Take the time to learn and understand before use. Please read all the warnings and safety precautions located in the instruction manual. Will do. All right, so we'll set that aside. Go ahead and get this thing opened up. Actually, let's set this off. Let's see what the back of the box says. All right, yep, this is everything I was just telling you guys on the intro. Nightstand, office, vehicle, travel, camping. They say basically the same stuff here. It's portable, instant access handgun retention. You get more familiar with it, becomes instinctive to use in the dark and under stress. Secure your firearm without sacrificing accessibility when you need it the most. That's a big one, guys. Proudly made in America. So with that alone, this thing has added value to me. Let's go ahead and get this box out of here. All right, there we go. Simple little box, right? What were we expecting? Something fancy? This is very simple. StopBox, patent pending. It's got some feet here, some hinges. And this is where your fingers are going to go, right? It's like an accordion style. Head on over to the instruction booklet here. All right, table of contents, description, specifications, warnings and safety precautions, locking and unlocking, changing the combination. We will not be going through changing the combination today. If this thing holds up to snuff, and I'll tell you more about that here in a minute, then we might actually go through and do a little teaser or something like that. But we'll walk through more about this on the website, guys. But what's important today is to actually figure out what's inside the box. Well, let's get inside this thing and check it out. So locking and unlocking. Index your hand on the corner of the enclosure. Press and hold the pinky and index finger simultaneously with some downward pressure with your palm. While applying downward pressure, push in the thumb and lift it open. All right, there we go. Too easy. All right, so let's try that again. See if we can get it done quickly, right? Index, so index, pinky, and thumb. Index, pinky, and thumb. All right, that opens up pretty quickly. I did feel like it's a little bit slippery. So if this were to be something that I put on my nightstand or something like that, I would probably consider, I don't know, putting some screws in it or something, or some, you know, double-sided sticky tape with some of that 3M stuff just to keep it in place, keep it from sliding around. This is on my gun mat right here, so it's actually got some texture. If this was on a hardwood surface, I could imagine it slipping all over the place. Now, for the meat and potatoes, we've got some foam, both sides. This looks like your locking mechanism here. Some moving parts, several moving parts. I see some springs in here. Hopefully nothing breaks in there. Especially hopefully nothing breaks while your firearm's in here, or else you're going to be destroying this thing to get your firearm out. So let's check it out. We actually brought out some firearms today that we're going to try to fit in here. You guys know I love fitting firearms and stuff. So here's the M&P 40. It's kind of the biggest of the ones we're bringing out today. Then we've got the 45 Shield, my everyday carry coming up. This is the Easy 380. And then we've got the Bodyguard, right? Everybody's favorite gun that they'd love to hate. So let's go ahead and clear these out real quick. I've already cleared them once, but practice makes perfect, right? Nothing there. That's empty. We're good there. That's empty. Nothing here. Couple more times, guys. I promise I do this just for repetition. Every time I grab something, I always check it. I hope you do too. All right, we're good. So let's see how things stack up. So we know we can fit the big buddy in here, right? This is the full-size frame. This is the M&P 40. Magazine, of course, would be in it. We could also put an extra magazine in it to carry with you in case you're doing both. And let's go ahead and try to close that thing up and see how quickly we can get into it. All right, so we do have a positive lock. I'm seeing some areas here where I think that if I got in here with the knife, I might be able to pry this thing open. So that may not be the use case for this box. It may just be one extra layer of defense. It might keep you in a safe situation so some stranger or somebody else doesn't walk into your environment and get your firearm without you knowing about it. Let's see how quickly we can get it open. Right? Index finger, pinky, and thumb opens right up. So not bad. If this thing was, I don't know, maybe you're throwing this thing in your backpack or something like that. Maybe you're keeping this thing when you're camping, right? You want it, you kind of want it to keep it discreet. You don't want to take a big safe with you. You want to take something like this that you could keep just kind of discreet in your overnight bag or something like that. It does have some layer of locking on it. Just feeling by the material, I really think that I could probably just tear this thing open with my bare hands, but we'll get into that. All right. What I like to do, right? So this is my everyday carry, right? This is the 380, Easy 380. We'll keep that guy in here. And then maybe you're carrying concealed as well, right? So you're double packed. Look at that, right? All right, same thing. Let's go ahead and close that up. You can quickly retrieve it. And, you know, here's the thing, guys. There's something to be said about being proficient with your firearm, proficient with your home defense strategy. For you guys that are high-speed tactical and that, you understand exactly what your routine is when you're at the home, how you're going to defend yourself in a situation, this may or may not be for you. But for the average homeowner that is looking for something to keep near them, near the nightstand, that wants to add some layer of comfort for them so they're not shoving the gun under the mattress or keeping it in the top drawer just in case their little 3-year-old or 4-year-old comes in the middle of the night while they're sleeping and then gets hands on the gun. This is an added layer of protection there. That's where I'm seeing this. I'm trying really hard not to hate on this product and give it an honest review. If it was for instance, if you're going on travel, something similar, you need something that is more portable to carry with you besides a biometric type situation where you have to do the fingerprints, which sometimes those fail with batteries and other situations. That's where not these guys are always going to work for you. That's where this StopBox might work. So with that, guys, we're actually going to take this thing upstairs. I'm going to see how quickly my 9-year-old can get into it because that's kind of the use case, right? You don't want to leave something laying around where somebody innocent who may not know solid firearm fundamentals or training or the dangers that associate with a firearm in the hands of somebody that's not trained. You want to keep it locked up around them. So I'm going to test him and see how quickly he could get into it. And then after that, guess what? I'm going to go run this son of a bitch over with my truck. And I will get that on video, and we will be posting it up on this channel and over on the website at PTPGun.com. Guys, if you find value in what we're doing here, if you want to help us continue to do what we're doing, it's super simple. Hit that subscribe button. If you find value in what we're doing, we ask you, please hit that subscribe button. It's the only way that this channel is going to continue to grow, and it's growing pretty quickly, and that's because of you. So guys, keep up the good work, and as always, learn, defend, prevail. We're out. Bam!